everyone, good evening. Welcome to Family Quiz Night. We have a very special Harry Potter special for you guys today. So we are expecting a lot of new people to join. So we'll take a little bit of time to explain the rules. For those of you who are regulars, you know it already. For those of you who are new, it's the same rules that we use every day on our Family Quiz Night, except that all the questions will be on Harry Potter today. So if you can hear me, send me a hi on chat, which will also help you locate your chat window and know how it works. So exactly where you said your hi, that is where you have to type your answers as well. If you go to the participants window and hover next to your name and click on more, you might be able to rename yourself. So if you would like to rename yourself with a cool team name or something that you would want to uh, invent for yourself, do that, because when your answers come in, that's the name I announce, whoever gets the correct answers. Obviously there are a lot of people today, over 100 people playing, so I won't be able to respond to everyone who has been giving the correct answers, but the correct answers will be revealed eventually. Till then, just hang on, we'll be dropping in a lot of hints, and just wait around, try to figure it out. All right, so we got a lot of youngsters saying in that a lot of you saw the movie first, so we definitely have a lot of youngsters. When I read my first book, the movies weren't even out, even the whole series wasn't finished, so you can guess my age. But till then, a lot of you saying my mom is the one who introduced me to it, which is very obvious because moms are wishing for some magical wands in their lives all the time. And all right, so it's great to know all your answers, and we'll just go on to the first round, which is called Rock. This is to give yourself a solid start. We have a mix of easy and medium questions, and we'll be giving you 3 options as hints, but only after a little while. So you'll get a chance to answer the question on your own, but if you don't, there'll be 3 options as well. All right, so if you're ready, just before we absolutely begin, a spoiler alert that if you haven't read all the books, you might want to switch off, or you might want to just turn away, because we are covering the entire universe of Harry Potter, including other books, related books, and stuff like that till the last. So if you haven't read, just be okay with the fact that you might pick up a few things here and there. All right. So here's the first question. Do send in the answer on your chat. What is the name of the house elf that lives in Sirius's house? And it's like broomsticks flying in, because I can't even, I'll have to scroll up to see who gave me the fastest answer today, which was Manic Marauders. So you gave me the first answer, which is the correct answer. Chinese Fireball, you'll have to rethink your answer. You're on the right species there, but it's not that person whom you have mentioned. All right, and correct answers from Diya and Dun, from Bhairavi, from Priya, from Shruti, Compact Peanuts, Vaish, Sumed, Vulcans, Almas, a lot of you. And before I just scroll down, it's too fast, so in case I have not said your name, I'm sorry, but you'll know the answer eventually. All right, so here are the options in case you don't know it yet. Is it Dobby, is it Creature, or is it Wurzel? So one of them is not even from the universe. So if you know that, you can eliminate that right away. So now it's a toss up between 2 possibilities mostly. All right. So a few of you still confused. Supriya and Soumya, that's not it yet, but you have just one left. So let's go on to the second one. We'll be revealing the answers at the end of the round. Okay, so this is the second one. Where in the Harry Potter universe would you find the artifacts like the Hand of Glory, forbidden books, evil masks, human bones, and a cursed opal necklace? Manic Marauders, your answer is interesting. That's what I thought as well, but it's not. It's not that. We have correct answers from Gred and Forge. What a wonderful team name. I love it. Correct answers from Vesh, Parvati Patil's cousin, Fabulous for Vignesh. You were the first one to get it right. It's not an easy one, so if you have got this right, I really admire your memory. All right. So Vishal and Samir, you guys have to think again. Kimaya, that's the obvious answers, but it's not. Okay, so I'll give you a couple of hints. Is it Bogan and Burks? Is it Flourish and Blots? Or is it Gambol and Japes? All these are shops from the village, but which one of them would you find all these things in? All right, so these are, if you remember right, these are the things that were there uh, in the shop that Harry visits at the start, especially I think in one of the books where he sees something interesting happening. All right, so we'll go on to the third question. Okay, so just an announcement that there's a, all right, so nothing of importance. All right, so this is the third one. I think a lot of you have read it already before I read it out, but just in case. So something I'm looking for, the answer. It is made using fluxweed, knotgrass, lacewing flies, leeches, bicon horn, boomslang skin, and one variable final ingredient. And it takes about a month to make, and its appearance depends on the characteristics of the final ingredient. So what is this potion? Okay, so Dumbledore's army, you're not right. The Phillips, you're correct about the last ingredient, which happened in one of the incidences, but I'm looking for the name of the potion as such. I'm not looking for any ingredient. I'm looking for the potion. All right, so absolutely correct answers coming in from a lot of you. I'll just read out a few early bird answers, which were, I think Sumed and the Marauders were the earliest. Potterheads in Lockdown, Potterheads and Happy Feet. Vignesh, all of you were absolutely correct. Okay, so Div, Nisha, Rucha, you guys are all correct, but I'll give you a hint. Is it Felix Felicis, the luck potion? Is it Amortentia, which is the love potion? Or is it the Polyjuice potion? So you have to give it up for J.K. Rowling here as well. The names of these potions, if you see them, are very Latin. They have their roots in a lot of interesting stories. So a fun thing is always to take one of the spells or potion names and just explore what it means, which itself is a great journey down mythology. Okay, so let's see what are the answers coming in. A lot of you are still confused on what could it be. So we'll wait for the answers. Till then, we'll see the fourth question. So this is a person. Who is this? Is what we are looking for. This person has a dragon heartstring core, 10 3/4 inch pine wood wand, compared somebody's emotional range to that of a teaspoon. Bogart is Professor McGonagall telling that person that they have failed their exams. So that's, Bogart is the scariest thing, the things that scares them the most, which is their teacher telling them that you have failed. So do let me know your answers. And for half an extra point, I might give you half a point to, if you tell me whose emotional range she was talking about as well. So till then, we'll just see who answered correct right away. And I think the first correct answers were from Manic Marauders, Vaish, Sumed, Uma, Sanika, Ramakrishnan, Aditi. All of you are absolutely spot on. And the emotional intelligence are also flying in answers. But here's the options for the original question for those who haven't figured it out yet. Is it Neville Longbottom? Is it Ginny Weasley? Or is it Hermione Granger? Okay, so we'll go on to the fifth one. Do note down your answers at your end. So this is the Weasley family with all the children. I want to know who are the eldest and who is the youngest. So I need two answers here. Put a comma and put them both, or just say and or whatever. I want to know who is the oldest and the youngest. All right, so absolutely correct answers from Sanika, Sumed, Diya and Dhun, that's not correct. Priya, you're correct on that part, which you have mentioned. Quidditch quizzers, that person is not the eldest. All right, so let's see who is getting it correct. Kimaya, you're absolutely correct. Voracious, you're right. Fabulous 4, you're right. Shriyan, Channa, you're right. But we'll go on to the options just to help you out. So Arthur doesn't count. I just want the names of the children, who is the eldest and the youngest, not the parents. So Molly and Arthur are excluded from this list. Okay, so is it Billy and Ginny? Is it Charlie and Ron? Or is it Percy and Ginny? So what I'm looking for is the first name is the eldest and the second name is the youngest. So who is it? It's always going to be a confusion between Bill and Charlie. We can't figure out who is who. So here's where the test lies. I think most of you will know who's the youngest just by looking at the heights of the kids in the picture. All right. So there's a couple of you whose videos are on. So please make sure that your videos are completely off. I'll give you a minute to turn off your videos in case they're on, because that's the one thing that will help us just keep everything in control. All right, so kids, if your videos are on, please turn them off, because we'll continue only after you have turned them off. All right, so let's go on to the next one. And we have the answers here. So what is the name of this house elf? If you get the answer correct, give yourself a point, okay? So it is Creature. It's not Dobby. This is the creature, or rather the house elf that lived in Sirius's house. So it is Creature. All right. So this is Borgin and Burke's, the shop that is selling all sorts of dark things. The answer to this was obviously Polyjuice Potion, which appears, I think, first time in the second book, where they actually add a little ingredient there to make their first ever Polyjuice Potion. And who is this person? Obviously, it's Hermione. And for half the point where she was comparing someone's emotional range was that of Ron. So, and this is the Weasley family. The eldest is Bill and the youngest is Ginny. So do let me know what your scores were out of 5 or out of 5.5. So a lot of you saying 5.5, that's great. If you haven't got full marks, it means you have learned something new. So give yourself a pat on the back for that as well. So we have a full house from Niti, from Aditi, from Niflas, 4 from Advika and Viraj. Team Avnish here on 4 as well. And so is Team S, which is 8 and 39. All right, so we'll go on to the second round, which is called Paper. This is a themed round. And today it's a revealing charm. So once you see the first question, you'll know exactly what I mean. Before we go on, I'll just answer a couple of questions. Are the points counted if I got it in the second try? Why not? Even if you got it, that's fine, as long as you got it. So give yourself a point. Okay, so let's go on. So this is a book cover. Which book from the Potterverse is this the cover of? All right, so it's not just those 7 books. Think of all the books in the Potter universe and tell me the name of the book whose cover this is. Okay, so I'm getting some fantastic answers from Marauders, Vesh, Dia and Dhun, Sumed. How many of you have actually seen this movie if you have answered it correctly? And did you like it? All right, so in case any of your friends are unable to join, there is a max limit of 100 on this call. So since there were a lot more people who had to be left out, we'll be repeating this quiz at 8 o'clock. So that's the good news. So if you know the answers, don't tell anyone. Just enjoy this quiz. Or you could also turn up at 8 to watch what other people are answering and saying. All right, so coming back to this question, which book from Potterverse is this? There are no hints in this round. And I think a lot of you didn't like the movie. Some of you loved the movie. So let's go on to the, I think all of you have got it correct. I can't see any wrong answers except for from Vikram and Shreyan. So I think you might be surprised when you, so if you see the name of the author, it might give you a hint, which is Newt Scamander. And this belongs to Harry Potter. All right, so we'll go on to the second one. Now this is a adult book in the sense that Funnily, some editions were made so that grown-ups could read a book on the train or in a plane without feeling or without showing off that they are reading a children's book. So this is an adult cover, but of which book is it? All right, so absolutely correct answers from Potterheads in Lockdown and Wolf Wizard. That's great answers right up ahead. So the clue here is exactly what you see. If you remember all the names of the books, you might be able to match it to this image that you see. Okay, so it's not the casual vacancy. So we are absolutely sticking to the Harry Potter universe. We are not doing a Rowling quiz at all. So it will be something related to Harry for sure. Okay, so we have correct answers from Aditi, from Sonia, from Quidditch Quizzes, from Wreckage. Oh wow, lovely name. Okay, I feel like a toddler learning to read. Okay, so let's go on to the third one. What book is this? All right, so correct answer from Draco Malfoy, though I'm not 100% sure you were referring to this one or the previous question. So if you were referring to this one, that is the correct answer. Correct answers from Ajay, Cyril, from Sumed, Parvati Patil's cousin, Shanbags, Gred and Forge, you're not right. Potterheads, Akriti, Vulcans, DA. I'll call you DA, Dumbledore's Army, if that's okay. All of you are correct. All right, so let's go on to the fourth one. So I'll give you a hint. A lot of you are asking if is it what. So this is a particular, I think, incantation that they invoked in the story, and this is symbolized in this picture. Okay, so it's beyond Goblet of Fire. All right, so let's see what is this one. A lot of clues there. And correct answers, no correct answers so far, and correct answers from Ramakrishnan, the Phillips, the Marauders, Vishal, Samir. I think Samir was the first one to answer it correctly. No, there are a couple of others. Potterheads in Lockdown, Akriti, you answered it correctly as well. Okay, so hey bros, I'm definitely getting glasses after this because it's so fast. Before you name all the books in the series, just hang on because we'll be giving the answers soon enough. Okay, so Potterheads in Lockdown, did we get question 3 correct? No, you didn't. Hang on there. Okay, so Vignesh, that is correct. Leviosa, that is not right. All right, so we'll go on to the fifth one. I'll explain the images also later on. Which book from the Potterverse is this? This is a tougher one. And we have correct answers from Sanika and the Marauders. So those were the 2 correct answers that came in right away. So good job. This was a tough one, but a lot of clues. So if you're a Sherlock and you can see all the clues around the photo, you're definitely going to get it. And Vidya, you're absolutely right on the direction in which you're heading. Just tell me the name of the book whose cover this is. Okay, so correct answers from Dubai Dazzlers, from Pooja, from Dev Shah, from NS. NS to me is, yeah, correct. You're correct on that as well. On correct answers from Advika, not correct from Vishal. Okay, so I'll explain to you what the imagery is as well. Do let me know if you're enjoying solving these. It's just a basic thing of book covers, but there are so many little things that are hidden that you can explore. All right, so here's a bonus question. This will get you 2 points if you get it correctly. So which book from the Potterverse is this? All right, so the Marauders are the first one to get it absolutely correct. All right, so we have a few regulars coming in who have no clue about Harry Potter. So it's such a wonderful treat that you can join us. I'm glad it's a habit for you folks to join in at 7 p.m. every day. For those of you who have come here for the first time, we do this every day with a lot of families from across the world. And even though we don't have any special topics, we make sure we have a lot of fun. All right, so let me get back to the answers. Raving Ravenclaws, you are absolutely correct. Correct answers from Rucha's team. But the answers are far and few. So I got to say, this must have been a little tougher. But that's why it's going to get you 2 points. And the Philips are correct. Bhairavi is correct. Aditi is correct. Viraj is correct. All right. So let's go on to the last round. But before that, obviously, there'll be answers. And this is what we were talking about, family quiz night. So if you enjoyed your experience today, do join us every day at 7, where we have a lot of fun and we get a lot of families playing in and reuniting. We just heard that there's lockdown which has been extended. So if you have nothing better to do at 7, do join and have some fun. The links are posted on the same group that you're already a part of. All right, so we'll go on to the answers. Which book was this? This is the property of Harry Potter. So it's a book that belongs to Harry Potter. And it is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So they first appeared as textbooks in the series, but then as charity, J.K. Rowling wrote them out, and then they became books and movies in their own right. All right, so the next one is The Prisoner of Azkaban, which is the Azkaban prison that you see over here, but it's been made to look as if it's a very grown-ups book so that your parents are not embarrassed when they're reading it. Okay, so this is the third one. And oops. Okay, so this is the third one. The answer is The Half-Blood Prince. And this is the, I don't exactly remember the incantation. So if you can tell me that, that will be great as well. But this is a pact that was being signed, the unbreakable vow. I knew it. I knew that people would help me out. So thanks a lot, everyone. And it's being signed between, I think, the two sisters. So that's the imagery over there. Oh, sorry, between Snape and Narcissa, of course. I thought it was Snape, Narcissa, and the other sister, Bellatrix. Anyway, so this is the Order of the Phoenix. A lot of Easter eggs over here. I must not tell lies, obviously. The quill, which was hurting Harry, the Remembrall. And we were trying to figure out what these 6 could be. And we thought that it must be the notices, that the decrees that, yes, thank you, the decrees that what's his name, he puts out on the school walls, so that which are given by Umbridge. Yeah. Filch, thank you, Vrinda. Thank you. The Filch is what I was trying to remember. I could remember his face and everything and his cats, but I couldn't remember his name. All right. So which book from the Potterverse is this? This is the Chamber of Secrets. So you have Gryffindor's sword, you have the basilisk, you have the phoenix, and you have the words written, "Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Tom Riddle." Their first sort of face-to-face encounter. All right. So if you have enjoyed this, do let me know your scores. And of course, the bonus question, this is Tales of Beetle the Bard. All right. So Beetle the Bard. So that's where all the stories appear, which sum up the last 2 movies or the last 1 book. All right, so it looks like this was a tougher round. So a lot of 2s and 3s, which is absolutely fine because you got to enjoy some covers, I think. So that's nice. And we might be running a little short of time. This is a 30-minute quiz. So we have 10 more minutes to do the last round. And we got 9 from Aditi. We got 9.5. We got 2 from Rima. 10.5 from Compact Peanuts. From Quidditch Lovers, 9.5. So great job. So we have a very fun last round lined up. So let's hurry up to that one. Okay, which is called scissors. So scissors round means it is a little tougher because we have a mix of medium and tougher questions. But if you have been doing well so far, you're going to breeze through these as well. And so just be sharp and look closely. All right, so here's the first question. Behind a stack of barrels, so this is the question in 4 parts, just read it carefully. 1, behind a stack of barrels from which the appropriate one must be tapped to a particular rhythm. Second is a logical riddle that must be correctly solved. Third is X, which is what you're going to tell me. What is X? Fourth is through a bare stone wall in the dungeons. what are we talking about and what is X. All right, so out of the corner of my eye, I was looking at the answers and very few correct answers, but the first correct answer came from Potterheads in lockdown. So you are absolutely correct. It's not an easy question, so give yourself a butterbeer. Okay, so Gred and Foz, you are correct about one of the answers, so good job. So I think you have figured that out as well. If you can figure out what is X, you know what we are talking about. So just figure out what is X. Okay, so Sherbet Lemon, you're correct. Quidditch Quizzers, you're correct on the theme, but it's not the exact answer that we are looking for. Okay, we have mixed up the order in case that's a clue. Okay, so correct answer from, I have to look, I have to parse through for the correct answer. So Wreckage, you're absolutely correct. Vignesh, you're correct. Tara Guha, you're correct. And we have so many correct answers flying in later on. So I won't go through all of them, but there's a hint, which is think houses. All right, so let's go on to the second question. In a post addressing queries from the readers, J.K. Rowling answered a particular fan question with this answer. He was repatriated to Greece. Dumbledore liked to put Hagrid's more foolish acquisitions back where they belong and not the forest. So who is the he that's being talked about? So there are clues written in this purple statement all over. Ajay, NS, that is not correct. That is not correct. A lot of you are telling me it's a different animal. I'm just going to give you a hint, but I've got correct answers from Vignesh, from Potterheads in lockdown, and let's see, no one else. So if I haven't called out your name, there's a good chance. Okay, so Aditi is correct. Chinese fireball, you're correct. But I'm going to go and give you a hint, which is a fantastic creature you can find in book 1. So if you're thinking Buckbeak and all those, it's not correct. Wolf Wizard, you're absolutely correct. I don't need the name, you can give me the description. There's a clue there, which is Greece, if you can figure that out. So it's not a dragon. So that's one more clue. It's not a dragon. Okay, so we'll go to the third question. So this is the list of all the defense against the dark arts teachers, which changed every year. Whose name have we blocked out? Okay, so correct answers from Vignesh. Good job. Correct answers from Sanika, Sumit, Manic Marauders, the Phillips Marauders. You're right as well. Give me any name, one of two, both. That's absolutely fine. So a lot of you giving in the correct answers. And you really have to see how fast the screen is scrolling, because I can see everyone's answers and they are just flying in like owls. Okay, so here's the hint. Constant vigilance. If that rings a bell, then it should help you. Okay, so now correct answers from Potterheads, from Compact Peanuts, from the Half-Bloods. All right, is this worth 2 points? No, this is all worth 1 point. Okay, so this is the fourth one. What does this translate to? It's getting a little more tougher with each one. What does this translate to? Okay, so no idea is what everyone is saying. I'm going to give you a clue, don't worry. So this appears, I'll give you a clue. A lot of you are saying the name of the book, which I'm going to reveal to you is as the hint itself. It appears behind this book cover. So before you run and see the book cover, we will announce that there's an absolutely correct answer from Sherbet Lemon. That's a great job. Sherbet Lemon, both your things are correct. I hope you haven't looked at the book. So that's a great answer from the Marauders. They say that it says she should have never written this book. Absolutely agree. Okay, so Wolf Wizard, you're correct, but very few, far and few answers. So we'll reveal the answer in a bit, but we'll go on to the fifth one. The Phillips, no, that is an interesting answer, but it's not correct. It tells you about when the book takes place. Okay, so that's your hint. It tells you, it brings the connection between where the first series ends and where this book begins. So now you're getting it. Absolutely correct. The correct answers from Navya, Rucha's team, Vidya, Quidditch lovers, Bhairavi, all of you are correct. So we'll go on to the fifth one. So this is a real life location in London. Where would you find it? Okay, so we want the real life location. So if you, once the lockdown is over and everyone's moving around again, do visit this place. All right, so correct answers from Sanika, from Sumed, from Manic Marauders, from Fabulous Four, from Potterheads. And do you know who these two people are? Then you can tell me that as well. Who are trying to get into platform 9 3/4, which is the hint. Okay, so they are not from the Harry Potter world. They are from a very royal world. All right, so I think we'll go on to the answers with 2 minutes to go. So here are the answers, okay? So the answer we were looking for this is the entrance to the common rooms in Hogwarts Castle. So these were all the common rooms of the different houses. The one missing is behind a portrait of the fat lady, which is the entrance to the Gryffindor common room. All right. So here's the second one. Who is the he that is being talked about, which is Fluffy the three-headed dog. So that's the creature that appears in book 1. Who is the Dada teacher here? Defense Against the Dark Arts, Barty Crouch Jr., who is disguised as Moody. Okay, so either of the answers are fine. What does this translate to? It translates to the 8th story 19 years later. And the last one is King's Cross Station, where there is a Harry Potter shop and they have actually stuck half of a trolley inside the wall so that you can pretend you're entering. All right, so if you enjoyed this quiz, you'll enjoy our Simple Interest Quiz League as well. There's a little league and a big league. Do find out all about it on thinktowin.com/simpleinterest. And we'll post the link as well. And for those of you who are new and who would like to join us for a quiz like this every day, do tune in because we do this all the time, every day at 7, except on Thursdays. So thanks a lot. Everything's well. Take care and stay safe. Good night.